A river that was once the very definition of purity, life, and sacred essence has transformed into a living nightmare. This is the tragic story of the Yamuna River. Originating from the crystal clear glaciers of the Himalayas, the Yamuna begins its journey full of life. But the moment it touches India's capital, Delhi, its soul is completely crushed. Upon entering the city, this vital water source is instantly mutated into a heavily polluted, toxic, and biologically dead entity. A river meant to sustain life has now become a silent killer, threatening the survival of over 60 million people. Every single day, millions of liters of untreated industrial effluents and raw toxic sewage are dumped directly into the Yamuna. Environmental scientists now officially classify this stretch of the river as biologically dead. This means the water has been completely depleted of dissolved oxygen. No fish, no plants, and no aquatic life can survive here. Yet, this very same cocktail of hazardous chemicals and human waste remains the primary, unavoidable lifeline for tens of millions of citizens living downstream. Crisis has reached such a critical point that the Supreme Court enacted a strict ban on using this toxic water for agricultural purposes. But the reality on the ground tells a completely different story. Defying supreme legal orders, local farmers routinely use this heavily contaminated water to irrigate crops and vegetables along the riverbanks. These toxic crops are harvested daily and shipped directly into mainstream markets. Millions of people are not just looking at a polluted river. They are unknowingly consuming deadly heavy metals right from their dinner plates. How did we let a crisis of this magnitude happen? Activists and environmental watchdogs point directly to a catastrophic systemic collapse. 60 million lives are hanging in the balance, clinging to a dying river. Without immediate, aggressive legal enforcement, modern waste treatment overhauls, and mass public awakening, this silent catastrophe will escalate into an unprecedented humanitarian disaster. We must save our rivers, because when they die, we die with them.